Recorded Books and One Click Digital present In His Brother's Place by Elizabeth Lane. Narrated by Anna Salinas.
Chapter 1. Santa Fe, New Mexico. You sure about the boy? And his mother? Jordan's grip tightened on the phone. You're the one who has to be sure, Mr. Cooper. The private investigator's voice was as flat as a digitized recording. The packet's on its way to your ranch by courier. Birth certificate, hospital records, the mother's address, and several discrete photos. Once you've seen everything, you can draw your own conclusion. If you need follow-up, no. There'll be nothing else. I'll transfer your fee as soon as I've seen the documents. Jordan ended the call with a click. The packet would be arriving from Albuquerque within the hour. If his hunch was right, it would hold enough legal and emotional dynamite to blast his well-ordered world into chaos. Stepping away from the desk, he stared out the window of his study, which commanded a vista of open ranch land stretching toward the horizon. In the distance, the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, rich with autumn color, glimmered in the November sunlight. This was Cooperland, as it had been for more than 100 years. When his mother died, it would pass to him as the sole surviving heir of the family trust. He was the last Cooper heir, or so he'd thought. But if the report confirmed what he suspected... Jordan turned away from the window, leaving the thought unfinished. It wasn't too late to back off, he reminded himself. When the packet arrived, he could burn the damn thing unopened, or shove it through the shredder. But he'd only be destroying paper. Nothing could erase the memory of Angelina Montoya, or change the reality of what she'd done to his family. Especially now. Jordan's eyes shifted toward the far wall, bare except for a group of framed family photos. The largest showed two young men grinning over a stringer of freshly caught rainbow trout. Their features were so nearly identical that a visitor would have been hard-pressed to tell which was Jordan and which was his twin brother, Justin. When the picture was taken, the two had still been close. 3 years later, Justin had fallen for dark-eyed Angie Montoya, hostess in an upscale Mexican restaurant off the plaza. His determination to marry her had torn the family apart. Convinced the woman was a gold digger, Jordan and his parents had taken every action they could think of to separate the couple. The resulting schism between the brothers had never had a chance to heal. Rushing home from a ski trip on the eve of Angie's birthday, Justin had...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?